And welcome back to the stream. We're streaming Vintage Story again. Skyblock. Let me just get everything figured out real quick. Okay, so just a real quick update on what's been going on here in the Skyblock. And let me just get this. So, oh wow. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I've finished most of my crops for the season. As you can see, it's getting into winter. That's the big breaking news story. We'll see if any of these complete, I guess, but and if I had a sapling, I'd consider, well, it doesn't really matter. We can get all the Rustbound Magic ingredients through other means now. It seems a lot closer than I think it actually is, especially when I'm got the wide angle like that. I'm very close to being able to complete this lake because it's winter's coming and it'll start freezing. We can really get those blocks in place. Huge project I started off camera here is this. This is going to be sort of adjacent. This is adjacent to that tower thing, but I'm going to be building a little wedge of land that goes all the way down, you know, and I'm not sure how far down I need it to go, but, and you can really get a good sense of the, where the enemies like to spawn over here. For example, that's a bell, 2 bells, 1, corrupt Sawblade Locust. It's conceivable that they would spawn on this platform too. This is 30. Fortunately, none did today. But as you can see, the temp down here is 13.5 degrees, yeah, on November 6th. So anyway, sorry, I will be building a greenhouse down there, but before we can really get to that project, that's for the the mango, pomegranate, orange crops, breadfruit, olives. We already lost the mango, although it's conceivable. I wonder if you can change a fruit tree sapling. I'll have to check into that maybe next season, but anyway. Because we can do that with the regular trees, we can use Rustbound Magic to change the sapling. But alright, so going over here real quick to the ag. Well, actually, you know what? I think I need to go visit the other trader because I think we've got everything we need from here. I can sell this guy bone ash. How do I make bone ash? This is a thing from the expanded matter, and I get it by creating sterile bones. I get sterile bones by cooking bones. Okay, that makes sense. So I might want to just start a bit of that. If I can sell that, that would be good. That is a huge tree. That's nice. I will say that my little mountain over here looks pretty good. I feel like it's a little small for what I'd prefer. Here's a walnut tree. I'd love to harvest that. Walnut's one of my favorite woods in this game. With this little cave thing still here. It's very bright, despite being a cave. Oh, there's a leaf that got put under there. And for some reason, my boars have been really not producing much meat. Even when I do it in the butcher situation, I get very little meat when I harvest these guys. Very little drops in general, actually. Alright, that's better. It's the first time I've gotten both the skin and fat in a while. And then I just kind of do this thing where I throw the thing in there before it rots, and we always have more time than we need, of course, but let's see. Okay, we've got... No. Come back to that. Let's take a look at these crops. Okay, and we've got this onion. So we're hoping for bonus seeds on the onions because we have so few onion seeds. It's a pea crop. And I'm not going to replant until probably next season at this point. I think I've already done about as much as I could possibly hope to get out of that greenhouse up here. What do I have these? Is there a reason I'm holding these? Whatever. One thing I wanted to do on today's exciting episode is continue my backpack upgrades. This is 12er, and this is 10. Now, in order to get this up, we simply need to do 12 gray leather. We've got 6. So let's get gray dye going. We've got a decent amount. Oh, and one other thing real quick, and this is going to start to change my behavior in this game. I finally downloaded a mod that, and it's for like 1.14 or something, but it still works miraculously. And it gives me the ability to smelt these scraps into iron blooms. And that is the only realistic way of getting iron, unless we like go through this like microscopically slow procedure of buying ore cracked vessels. Alright, let me... Can I do something with this? Oh, that'll smell into blister spirit still too. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's, how many of these do we need? It doesn't say. Smelts. It smelts, Alright. And this guy gets a new load in 2 days. Alright, let me go over here. And see if he's selling. Okay, we've got resin, so let's grab that. Okay, here we go. 2 days as well on this guy, so nothing else to be done here for trading. Let's head back. We'll have to take a pause on trading. We've got a decent supply of gears. By the way, can I smelt these? Excuse me. Okay, so... What are these particles? Is it just from the apple trees? Interesting. They're in the process of fertilizing, I suppose. Interestingly, some things slowly lose their growth stage. Like these guys are slowly losing their leaves, but they're going to vernalize eventually once they lose all their leaves. I think that's what those particles are doing. Also, there's a new version of the game. It's 19.7 that's out right now. Oh, I need to Sorry, I need to get my chat window up real quick. Let's log in real quick. Alright, there we go. Get the chat up. Sorry about that if you've been chatting. Okay, we got that now. Okay. As you can see, though, all of our animals are basically status quo here. And, okay. The pigs keep... Let's come back to that one. We've got 2 cats tamed here, and I've got a 3rd cat that I was working on up here, and I've renamed them a bit. This one is Diderot, and then I've got Condorcet and Spinoza. Diderot, yes. Let's go ahead and feed this one. This one that needs the most obedience. There we go. And Dee Dee is a little kitty, but I think I can command him. Can I command you yet? Or no, they have to be like 75%, don't they? Let me just manually pet the cat until it's 75. By the way, for those joining, okay. I guess I have to wait until he's an adult to get him out of there. Or to command him, I mean. Anyway, so, let me get that. The candles. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he's an adult and command him to stay around here. But I want my cats to start breeding with each other so I can theoretically maybe sell them. I'm not sure. At the very least, use them to dissuade drifters from spawning everywhere. Oh, I added these 2 traders as well, because the Bricklayers mod added these 2, and I figured let's just get all the traders, so I figured let's see what they've got. These guys buy some things that we can make, but they also sell some difficult to obtain ingredients. That's the glass trader. Let's see about the pottery guy. They restart their dialogue each time, that's annoying, but I can buy certain types of clay from him and storage vessels if I really want. So that's useful. Oh, I've gotten just tons of these cylinders, by the way, from the bells down below. Let me get this book back in my inventory so I can continue figuring out what I'm doing with it. Let's go check on the chickens real quick since I have some grain on me. Okay, finally they gave birth to another chick. That's good. And one is fertile. None of these are, so I'll take those. Unclear what the genders of these guys are going to be. Hopefully one's a rooster because we're missing a rooster. And they come out here to worship my cat. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's make sure they've got their grain though. Okay. It's okay. We may come back and do more with that. What I realized though, and this is a thing with Skyblock only, we only had enough iron ingots for basically, what would it be, 30 or so, iron ingot, 32 maybe. We used a few initially. We didn't even have enough to do a second batch of steel making, so we can only do one steel making batch. And now I'm realizing in order to pound out my steel ingots, I need an iron anvil, so I'd use up every single last one. There we go. We're finally getting some better drops from the pigs. Let's see, where is... Well, let me just put, get some rot happening here. I basically usually just put eggs in here to rot. It takes forever, but especially in the winter here. But it is a worthwhile project. I'll do that with that as well. I'm putting the bones here, but let me do a cook on a stack of bones. And here's some more bone meal, which we use to convert barren to low quality soil. Alright, let's get a bit of powder going here. Just kind of keep this productive, you know? Let's see. That should turn into powder. Very good. And do we have any pumpkins happening down here? I don't see any. In fact, this change of season is really starting to hit pretty strong. Okay, so we're gonna go put some of this stuff in here as well. Nope, that's not what I meant. Alright, let's get this here. And I might as well break these up too. And just have that pallet ready to... I've been doing good work. I've got 2 full stacks of cured meat. So I don't think I'm going to run out of food anytime soon. It's just a question of cooking it conveniently now that I've moved it up into my house. I think that might have been a mistake, actually, to move it up there. Alright, there we go. Let's put this in here. I'm sure there's other lime that I can mix that with. Okay, very good. So we've got a decent chest happening here, and we're going to have tons of ingredients to make soil whenever the next time we do that is. We've got pretty good, yeah, I've got, you know, over 300 oak logs. We've got all these other trees that I could easily just chop down and use if I wanted to. But they're going to have to last us all winter, and that's why we're kind of taking it conservative, I guess. Alright, let's get these bones cooking. Not sure how hot they have to get. Now let's see if that is good enough. It's a 3-to-2 conversion rate, so we're going to lose some, but I guess we have to get it up to 1,000, and that only gets us to 700. So let's just preheat with that, and then let's switch over to brown coal, I guess. I don't know, is this worth it to use charcoal or coal? I guess we have unlimited, given that we have the golems now. So let's see if I can get this done with 9, or see how far 9 gets us, actually, is really what I'm saying. And then let's make a... Okay. So, let me try this one. I'm gonna do a 16 in there. Maybe we can do more, I'm not sure. I'm a little bit reluctant to do all of it. Alright, we've got 32, so we're gonna have to go down. Okay, we can do 12 at a time there. Can we just... That's not a bad thing, because I do want to make more gray dye. Hello. How'd you sneak out of there? Let's see here. Okay, so we need these. And we'll just see how far that gets us. Been smelting up some of the gold. I'm a little bit reluctant to smelt all of it up. Let's get these ores knocked out as well real quick. What's the key to change or modify the cartographer mod settings? Let's see, what's it called? Map marker, automatic map marker, I think. Is it like Shift M maybe? Or Control Shift M? Oh, okay, the tin golem's mad. Let's It's fine. We need more tin anyway. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get these knocked into ores. I love how we just get the one tin from that. Alright, so, I mean, we have a decent amount of ore happening. Tons of just zinc, which, again, zinc is virtually useless other than for decoration. Can't even use the plate for a thing, but what we can do is do brass for 40, 60. So if 120 is 60, that's just double, right? So we need 40 is 80. That would be a thing of brass. Let's do it because you know what? Oh, this is doing okay actually. I think we might get some progress on that. We'll come back and do the brass in a second because I want to make these candles into lanterns for our greenhouse down below. Been meaning to do that for a while. Okay. Okay, which cat is this? Is this? Oh, that's Condorcet, right? I'm gonna have Condorcet follow me and come over closer to where Spinoza is over here, so that they have a chance of mating. So Condorcet, come here. All right, we'll stay right there. Okay. So now hopefully they mate, because that's male and that's female. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so 50. I think I need to get... with the 40s, and we do 8 to 40, or is it 10 to 40? That's 5, okay, yeah, that's it. So we'll do 2 of these with that. Okay, there we go. That will turn into 2 grays, and then we can get a bunch of this leather into gray leather. We have plenty of black leather as well, which is an ingredient for the next slot up of this, but the problem is, of course, we absolutely need a molybdechalcos plate, which is mostly lead, and so we need 2 ingots of that, and so we may be at a bit of a bottleneck here. We can get lead from ore vessels, but it takes so long to get those. Those are not a reliable source of much of anything. Okay. these mined up. Those in there. I guess I'll... let's put the limestone pebbles in, that's fine. Okay, so that's good work there. It's going well. We could just take a nap. We do need to mend our clothes. It's getting cold out, and we haven't mended our clothes for the season yet. So let's just do that real quick. That's good. Incidentally, we found this diadem in our panning, and I actually found a second one, bizarrely. Alright. Let's take a look at this. It's coming along nicely. I don't see any reason to interfere with that just to make some brass. So let's get what I think I'll need to finish this out. So it's 9, getting about halfway through. Let's just put the 5 there and see how far that gets us. Then let's go ahead and sleep for the night after eating. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down here. Just for now, okay. Not sure why he's upset. Alright, let's go sleep for the night. I'll do this bed. Okay, so we're here in the morning, and let's, so one other thing I wanted to do on today's exciting episode is I wanted to get into the From Golden Combs mod a little bit. Oh, I meant to grab more metal parts. Now, I don't really know of another reason that I need to use these for anything, so I don't mind smelting every single one of these down into steel. Let's see, metal parts. If I assume this might be done taking... Yeah, it's not going to take anymore. Okay. And just like this one's done taking those. So those are both at max. Okay, very good. And then we'll need some charcoal. So this is really, really handy. Now, we're not going to have like a ton of iron or steel coming in. We're just going to have enough of a trickle that we can do some things, that we'd otherwise be at sort of a dead end on this. We'd have to like wait, I don't know, 1 real life year or something to get anything. I'm surprised this mod still works. This is for like 4 or 5 versions of the game ago. Okay, and just so you know, here's where we are with the anvil. I've got excuse me. Alright, I've got a bottom part that's done, and I've got a top part that's got basically the equivalence of 2 ingots on it so far, and yeah. And another bottleneck point here is the fact that we don't have a ton of fire clay, so even if we were to get more iron, see, I can go down and get more iron right now if I wanted to, because there are corrupt sawblade locusts just waiting to give it to me. Alright, let me take this. I think that's... And then what do I do with that? It grinds into bone ash? Okay, so that's like a stack, so let's grind it, see if we get double. I'm just going to take this out temporarily. And let's make sure that's green. Okay, very good. It's actually just astonishing to me how well the mods play with the game. I mean, the only thing that I could complain about is it takes a minute for the game to load right now because I've got so many goddamn mods running. Alright. Alright. So let's put these away. Let's take a look at some crops in here. Not optimistic. These crops may all well die. I mean, maybe a couple of them will finish, but there's not much possible growing time left, realistically. Alright, let's get this put away. And let's get some of these pigs processed. Where's the other one? I know there's another dead pig in here somewhere. Here he is. Yep. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now, okay, so this one gets upgraded on the other hand simply by doing regular leather, 4 rope, and 2 firewood. Do we have rope at all? It's conceivable I would have stashed away some rope in the event that we wanted to upgrade our backpack. Oh, I am that smart. Okay, how about that? So let me grab 2 of those. We'll totally upgrade one of our backpacks. That's awesome. Okay, and then I'll just let that finish out. Actually, maybe we'll grab some more bones just so we don't have any inefficiency on that coal that we're using. Might as well keep that flowing. Because I really do think this is a worthwhile thing to get that sterile bones going. In fact, I'm down to use the entire stack of my brown coal, honestly. Okay. So 4, 2, and then that thing. We need 12 leather. Okay, so we'll just take that. Boom. And then what was the firewood? There we go. Okay, sweet. And because we've now expanded from 6 to 10, we've basically obviated the need for this backpack almost. We could just keep that open for butchering. It's not that inconvenient. Although we don't need to. Okay, so let's take a look at the golden combs. Okay, here we go. Ceramic hives are created from 2 components, the first being the brood pot and the honey pot. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. And we do have a bit of clay, but not a ton. Let's just see what we can do here. Let me try maybe with the fire clay. Nah, I really shouldn't. Let me try with this. Okay, so... And I do need to save this for my magic stuff, but... Okay, that looks very small. And this looks fine, so actually let's just do this. These look very doable. You do wonder if you could do this with a colored clay that I can buy. Okay, this is a bit bigger than I anticipated. Well, it's probably worth it if I can get honey without having to waste cattails from now on. Probably should have done this early on, actually. I'm just not familiar with this mod so much. Alright, let's hope it's not too much bigger. This looks like it might be closing off a bit now. Well, damn, this is definitely going to use up all my clay, it looks like. In fact, we may not even finish it. There it is. Okay. Well, I'm just curious if I can do this with this. Alright, we did that one. It looks like we cannot do the other one with this. So we need more regular clay. Now there is a way to get clay that's not ideal. Can I do it with this? I highly doubt I can do it with colored clay. No. Alright. So I guess we'll resort to making clay. Well, hold on. And we'll let that continue. Okay, so now, if we go over to the medium fertility soil that we've been making, you'll note that it's ingredient for clay. By doing 6 to 1, we can get 2. So I can get up to 30 clay from this, and I think I will use it. I can continue slowly making medium fertility soil over time in the background, but I really need the clay now. So we'll do 6 times 15. 60, 30 is 90. I can do, well, I'll just go over and do it a little bit by little bit. So if I do 30 at a time, 30 water at a time, I think that's probably optimal. Okay. And I see that my gray water is ready, so let's dye up a bunch of this. Okay, so we can do 10, which is great. Alright. So here is weak, and here is strong. Okay, so we have the ability to do another bit of leather. Once these are basically done, I think I will have enough. Let's see. We need 12, don't we? Okay. We may have to get some more. That's okay. Oh, we've got... No, we already got those. Okay. I mean, at the very least, this just generates more rot, which leads to more medium fertility clay, which leads to more, or medium fertility soil, which leads to more clay. So not a downside whatsoever. It's not bad to get our bone collection going again, because these, of course, lead to low fertility soil. Okay, so now what? And by the way, we can use fertilizer to improve soil too, apparently. Like, I'm actually really tempted to just experimentally see if I can get barren soil to go up to low LFS. Here's barren. Let me just try this. May need to moisturize it. I would make a watering can too. That would be nice for times like this. Let me just see if I can do a watering can in green. Sure can. Okay, that's awesome. Let's do that. It's nice that the bones actually have a use. I mean, that's rare. It's good for my pottery skill too. I'm excited to improve my skills, for sure. The watering can was like, I remember the first time I ever played this game. This was like one of the first things I ever crafted, honestly. And I remember it very well. I thought I needed it, even though you can also moisturize your crops just using, you know, irrigation, basically. There we go. Okay, sweet. Not even gonna take that much clay. Okay, so I've got that. I've got this. Alright, and then... oh yeah, I put that there. Okay, what was I gonna... oh yeah, so we got 30 here. I think we do 5 at a time. 24 hours, okay. So that's gonna take a minute. Okay, so we've got some clay coming down the pike here. Okay, and we might as well get these first 2 components going in a pit kiln. Taking a look at this. That's coming along. Wow, there's so many of these guys down here. Oh, they're gonna fight each other for a bit. Why were there so many? I guess it was just left over from when I slept. Alright. Let's get this in there, and this in there. Fuck. Okay, we need another stick. First time we've needed a stick in a long while. Okay, let's grab, is it, shift? Oh, that's stack. That's fine. Alright, and then we'll go down and get this one. And then firewood. Okay. I had to hitch this ladder up a bit so it wouldn't catch on fire down there. Now, ooh, I just heard a meteor explosion, and I turned those down so that they only explode now if they're like going to hit the ground. And as you can see, this one had a trajectory going that way. So if we had ground over there, it might well have hit. I think bigger we make our area, the more likely it is we'll get some meteoric iron, which is yet another way of getting around the iron bottleneck. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay. Let's keep this going. Alright, let's get this and use it for the brass now. Okay, and then we'll go over here, throw this away. Okay, I think we're good on that. Let me just see if there's any crops that made it over the hump. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a bonus seed. We love that. Alright, put that. And every time we harvest something, of course, we get a little bit more farming experience. We're still quite a ways away from the next level, sadly, because we could really use that perk. 5 there. And let's take a look at how this is doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see about selling this now. It seemed like it was gonna sell for a decent amount. What else do we use it for, by the way? Oh, I guess it's pea fertilizer. It's an ingredient for a lot of glass and porcelain. And we can turn it into that. White phosphorus. Okay, that's interesting. Which is an ingredient for a bunch of types of glass. You can turn it into red phosphorus by hitting it further. Okay. Fun. But I think I'd rather sell this bit. At least most of it. Maybe we'll use whatever's left over to try fertilizing more. Right, so we can sell 30, right? Yeah. And we can sell yet more. I mean, we can sell quite a bit of that. So that's not a bad money maker, actually. We don't even have a shirt. Huh. I should probably buy a shirt. Okay, we'll get both of my cats up to full obedience. And that will hopefully encourage them to mate. And then let's go up here and get our kitten the same. Now, I did download an update to the VS Villages mod. It's the second update I've downloaded in a while, and not that long. And there's some chat, or some devlog stuff in there about, I don't know, resetting the workstations and such. Okay, so that will give us possibility of getting LFS. Let's see if that happens. We'll see. Okay, let's get that in there. Okay, so now let's see. I think compost is the last, let's see, fertilizer. We've used bone meal and bone ash. I guess potash would be the K one that would be the best. Although saltpeter is pretty good too. We can buy both of those. Wait, hold on. Oops, what did I do? Okay, I didn't realize that I could disable that. Oh, by the way, Control Shift M, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, we're gonna stop. Stop doing ore for brown coal, copper, tin, and zinc. That way we don't get these annoying little markers whenever we harvest one of the golem stuff. So we'll just get rid of all these, and that should be good. Now, if I ever play on the main world again, we will go ahead and turn those back on, and I will play on the main world again. I didn't want to make it sound like I was never going to play my main world again, but yeah, let's see here. Okay, that's ready. Here we go. This is grass. Okay, so we got 1,000. Okay. See, that's bronzes, copper, silver. We may end up with a little bonus amount. We'll have to see. Probably need more ingot casks. Okay, let's save the rest for a little bit. Just do that to keep it going. Alright, so now, let's see. It's getting late again. Okay, these are just about done here. So we might as well keep this tongs in our hands and see what we can do with this. Real quick while we're waiting on that. Go ahead and put this in here. And this is just about, we just about need this. I think this is it down to like, yeah, 14 durability, okay. Yep, and those are cooling, of course. Okay, here we go. 16 minutes. I guess we'll go check for pumpkins while we're waiting. These pumpkins probably are gonna die, but I figured it couldn't hurt to put them in the ground and just see what happened, you know. Oh, that's an interesting lighting glitch. These glow. They're not magic, it's a lighting glitch. Oh wow, did you have kids? Are those your kids? Or did they spawn? I don't remember them being pregnant. That makes sense though. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is the mayor's corpse. So I'm pretty sure we need another mayor. Okay. Well, I'll have to check on that later. Let's see here. Oh, this. Okay, so here we go. Finally, another source of iron, which is great, and blister steel, which is great too. So we're down to one functional, you know, basically the, fuck. Alright. What's happening? Why is my character like going crazy? Okay. suppose I should probably consider heating up my anvil components and just doing this, knocking this out right now since I'm working on my ingots anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna put some things in here. Most notably that. It's so grueling when you're not skilled up in the perks yet. Alright, we need 4 more. 1. Okay. Go. So keep going, I guess. We're gonna need a additional hammer at some point. I think we can probably not use it now, necessarily. We need 2 more on that one. And we need 4 on this next one. Right, 1, 2. Alright, let's also, real quick, just get some of that to keep the average up a little bit. Alright, then still cooling. Okay, very good. And this will just keep this average nice and hot. In the meantime, I need to get that bottom piece heated up as well to mold it. So let's get that heating up. It's going to start from scratch. Let's just get this going here. There's that. Probably shouldn't even be worrying about these little trivial particles because it's probably not worth my time and effort, but there we go. Okay, that's nice and good. These golems are getting really annoying. Two more, and 4 more on this one. about 100 degrees of leeway here. And we need 1, 2, there, and then 1, 2, and 3, okay. Okay. Okay, and that's out, okay. Didn't even notice that was out. Okay. Let's get this brass finished out. Okay, and that's it. So we didn't get any bonus. Not really sure how that bonus thing works. It seems to be very inconsistent. Okay. And we'll go with this one. And let's get this going here. We need more. This takes forever. go. Okay, and then we'll just go like this, and this will help warm up the rest of that anvil, and I think it might actually be the last one we need. We'll see. I need to rotate. I need the hammer to rotate it. This takes forever. I wish I had finishing touch right now. I mean, there are so many voxels to position on this anvil that it's like almost inconceivable that the finishing touch perk wouldn't finish this. I don't think I've done an anvil in a while where I didn't have finishing touch finish it. Well, we'll see about how many voxels we need. I'm actually less optimistic now. We'll be close on this. We're just gonna be a couple voxels out, aren't we? What happened here? Not sure what I did there. Yeah, we're gonna be like 2 voxels away from this. Maybe 1. That sucks that we're gonna be 1 voxel off. Okay, hold on. Is that how this usually goes? guess this needs to go this way. Come on. Why can't I move that? Cannot wait until I get breeding my cats and making this area much safer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get this one heated up, I guess. And get that. That sucks. And then I'm gonna need another hammer too. In fact, the smart thing to do would be to make the hammer first, so I don't run out of whatever. Gold, bronze, bismuth bronze, the brass up here. Let's get these onions real quick. Alright, so we're gonna make another hammer. I feel like we didn't get all the voxels that we should have been entitled to from that. I wonder if there's like a strategic way that you're supposed to put these on that gives you the most voxels. Because I feel like I got some screwed over on some of the voxels. Okay, let me just get this in there, heating up. And I'm just going to heat that and the other one up so I can make it into the anvil. And I know I got the metalworking perk just in time to not be really rewarded. We do have these. Okay. Now we need borax, which we have. We actually have that. They gave it to us. I hate these drifters. So, just get that just a little bit hotter before we do this. Maybe if I get them up to about 800 a piece or so. Just go a little above that, overshoot it. And then this one. Okay, there's the borax. And plop that on, and then here we go. There we go, that's done. Okay, I just need to make one more hammer while I'm doing this. In fact, let's make the hammer and then we'll make, we've got 4 candles. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 brass plates. And then we could also do some blister steel if we really wanted to get crazy. There's the full moon, and it is 2:40 at night, so very late. Oh, is that open the whole time? Oh, I did this wrong. Kind of. Okay. This is heating up still. Hold on. Okay. This could be dicey. Wow, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get the perk. Finishing touch, metalworker, blacksmith. I need the mastersmith perk, and I need metalworker to get that, so let's get metalworker. I probably should have done finishing touch, but that's okay. We'll get there. Probably should have done metalworker to begin with a long time ago. Sucks. Andrei died. Oh no. Great. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I just need to sleep, and then I'm gonna go revive Condorcet. Great. There we go. Okay, first let's revive Condorcet. He was right over here. Okay, and we got a combat up. Where's Condorcet? You can always tell where your pet died. There's gonna be a little thing. Oh, he's down there. I don't know how he got all the way down there. Poor little guy. That's probably how he died. Okay, Condi's back. No, that's good. Here, buddy. I need to have him follow so he's nowhere near the water. There he goes. Okay, let's move him. I'll move him right over to here. About. My only concern is that he might drop down here. So let's get this more precisely lined up here. That's been bugging me anyway. Okay, that's better. Okay. And then we'll light this. Those are still warm enough to work. But unfortunately I need to get this back in. Oh, I guess I threw that. Great. What's that? That's just bronze, okay. Because of and that duplicated too. That's awesome. So we're already at like 10% of the way to the next level, partially because we did get that perk. And that's so awesome that that duplicated. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, we didn't finish one yet, did we? Did we finish one? No, right there. There we go. Okay. Let that all warm up, and then let's do this one. My cat jumped into my hammer there. Over here. Okay, there we go. guess I'll keep 2 of these on here. Okay, so we've done 3 even though we have 4. And you can see that gives us 20 metal points, and we just have 1 more to go, which is great. Okay. Okay, that should be a pretty good starting point there. Okay, there we go. So now we've got 5 of these things, and I'll go ahead and put that away. Well, actually, no. I think I'll go ahead and do just a little bit of steel working too. Because I do think it might be appropriate to get a couple tools with steel made. So, let's get that going. And it's never a bad day when you're making tools, let me tell you. In this game, you gotta love that. Right, let's have some peanuts while we wait for that to heat up. Let's check our farm as well. Sweet. Waiting on that. Sweet. And sweet. So we're making progress in some of these crops. That's good. Okay. And we do have the gray leather here. Okay, so let's review how we get this up to that. It's just that with a sewing kit. Where's that? Is it this guy that's still yelling at me? Okay, whatever. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Oh, right. We have to do these on the iron. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a steel hammer. Oops. And then do this one, and I don't know. Maybe would make an axe, or should I go for the hell hammer or something weird? The saw is probably the more important priority. Let's do that. There we go. And do this one. Okay. Okay, so we've got the hammer, we do have a pickaxe already. We've got the axe, or the saw, I mean, let's do the axe. And then I think I'll leave it at that. And then I'm just gonna put this other one on the ground so I know that you know, we need to process that. Okay, so now we can put this blister steel bits, get those starting to stock up in here. Okay. And the steel hammer I'm just going to put down here for now. Put this iron here, anvil, I mean. And we'll put this... Where do we put the, Oh, we never did have a copper one, did we? Okay. Can I smelt this? Not really sure if we can break this down. I can, how about that? Okay, so we can make that into 4, just with the chisel. And normally I wouldn't. Maybe we do need a hammer. Wait. Oh, it's that. Oh, is it that? Do I need that in that hand? Iron, bronze. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh well, I'll try to figure that out some other time. I don't really need it, it'd just be nice. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we've got these 5 plates, and we need 4 of them. Well, we're losing a lot of health on that. Should probably have been a lot more careful. Let's check our metal skills. We got 40, well on our way to the next one. Okay. So now we need to get those candles. And then we need to get twice as many clear quartz. Make up a few lanterns. Okay, there we go. Always great when you make a bunch of lanterns up. And then we can place this plate down on the ground somewhere. That's fine. Okay, so that is a good thing for making for the next thing. Which is that? Or is it that? Let's see. Huh, I didn't know you could wax that. Huh. Okay. Well, let me... Fucking... Taylor's Delight mod really fucks up these recipes, and I'm almost tempted to delete it because it's so annoying. I guess it kind of makes the game a little tougher. I mean, the game's already tough, in a sense, but... Okay, so we were doing... this. We need that. That is made from... 4... Okay, it's a stick and a thing. Where is 6? And is it the stitching all, or is it... It's the bone needle that we need, okay. We need a stone. I wonder if we have any granite over here. I think we might. We have limestone. Alright, easy way to get granite. I mean, we could use basalt for this too. It looks like our trees have vernalized. That's good. We'll just find a golem and get the thing off of them. Just gonna take those. Oh. Alright, let me get this guy. So we've got the granite that we needed. Okay, we're running low on inventory here, but okay, so now I believe the recipe is something like this. There we go. And then we just, okay, take that away. Okay, so let's put something away real quick. Going back over here now. Okay. There's that one. I see why we don't have any needles. It takes a whole needle to make one of those. Okay, so alright, let's feed our cats real quick and then let the rest of that rot. I'm trying to get rid of inventory space. There's Spinoza. Condorcet should be right over here somewhere as well. Where is Condorcet? Conceivable he would have gone upstairs. Alright, not seeing him up there. Spinoza, where's Condorcet? There he is. Okay. Okay, so 100, 100. Then that high food. And see how our baby kitten is doing. Whenever he grows up and is an adult, we can move him as well. Feed around. He's at 100. So we'll let the rest of that rot. Go ahead and sleep for the night because it's getting dark. put some stuff away now. I'm gonna put these granites in here just because I might need them someday. Okay, now put those two away. I'll put this extra chalk in here too for now. Maybe those roof pieces. Alright, let me go ahead and put these metal things away real quick too. Okay, so I believe we're ready now, finally, to do this with the backpack. Okay, so... Oh no, it's this one, not that one. Fuck. We need to put stuff away. Okay, hold on. It's a very annoying problem. Inventory management. But it is what it is. Calm. Put stuff away. Good, our onions are growing. Oh, there's another... Oh, look at that one. Boy, that was... same trajectory, roughly. And look at that particle effect. That's beautiful. Okay, so we need to get 10. Okay, great. Okay. So now we just need to utilize these. Except for we don't have enough durability there, it would appear. Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, we need firewood. Okay, sorry. We're gonna need more gray leather. There we go. Okay. You can see those different colors there. That's nice. So 12, 10, 12, which is nice. And then we just need 4 more gray leather, which I doubt we have. Oh, we do. How about that? Okay. And we can do this exact same thing again. Except for this time we're going to get all this pink out of here. We need more firewood now. Okay, there we go. And that is a nice, big, beautiful storage. That is 12, 12, 12, and 6. And this can still be upgraded yet. with the twine, sorry, with 4 rope and 2 firewood whenever we can get more rope. Right now, for rope purposes, we have enough to do 2. So pretty much this is what our bags are going to look like for the winter, which is fine. It's pretty good. Okay. I should have made a steel knife. Well, we'll keep upgrading our tools as we go. Alright, so now we can definitely get away with this. Just getting these skins out. Okay. Oh, we've got clay. Oh, hold on. Why is it clay slurry? That's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was going for, guys. No! I wanted clay, not clay slurry. That sucks. Oh, fuck. I wasted all of my... So where to get clay out of the clay slurry? Well, I guess we've got the basis for glazing some stuff later. So let me just take a look at this. So if we were to... Okay, so we put 6 water to 1, we get 2 of that. Okay? Get 2 of that. But in order to get the clay slurry, I can purchase clay from the artisan glass or pottery trader. Okay, well I'll just do that probably. Ingredient for clay slurry at a 1-to-1 ratio. And I just think that's just what the ratio is when you've got leftover medium fertility soil clay stuff happening. But let's go check out the artisan glass and pottery guy and see if anybody's selling regular clay. Here's the artisan. No. I can't sell him high diamond, but I bought my high diamond for 10. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, hold on, let's check the treasure guy. He's useful sometimes. Very soon he'll have a new stock. Alright, let's check these guys and see if they're selling any good clay. So he's got brown clay. And she has no clay, but she changes in less than a day too. Okay, so we'll have to wait on that. That sucks. I think there should be a recipe where you can make clay from clay slurry at least. Less than 1 day on him. Okay. Let's check our commodities, guys. will say it's starting to look kind of like a livable place, and the distances between these little things is not as dramatic as it used to be. At least it feels that way. Okay, so commodities, guys. Commodity guy 1. I can do powdered quartz. What is that? Clear glazing base. Okay, I can make glazing base. Okay, so I can purchase this here and sell it to the other guy. Not sure if that's worth it. He does sell cassiterite, linen. He's got 7 gears now. I can sell him a farming vessel for 7. I might as well do that. Well, in fact, let's just grab all of these, because you never know what the other guy is going to want. And the rulers are always easy to sell. Kind of. Farming. Oh, we've got forage. Okay. Tool, seed. Okay, we have seed. We have tool. Okay, what's tool sell for? 11? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll sell that for 11. I need to buy something worth 4. I'll buy those for sure. That's good for more chests. Okay. Okay, now... rulers. Let's just see if the luxury guy wants a ruler. No, he does not. Okay, let's go ahead and go on over to the other commodities guy. See if there's anything we can do over there. We're at $76. Pretty good. Still pregnant? No, you gave birth. Okay. What gender is your baby? Hang on. It just says lamb. Does lamb have a gender? I don't think so. We're hoping for a male. Is that a cat or a fox? I'm not sure. Something spawned out there and jumped off. Okay, he has 4, and he wants farming and forage. Is there anything worth buying from him? See, this is used for dyeing cloth. I just don't think it's worth it. We can always buy it if we need it situationally. Okay, let's go over to the other tailoring guy. See if he wants a ruler. I may have already used up his rulers. Okay. He's already blown his load too. I do need a shirt though, and this is fairly inexpensive. Cool. Okay, that'll help with heat. Alright, let's go check the ones that we're about to restock the inventories. Less than a day still, okay. Well, I guess we'll put all this back. I hate to be so wasteful of my time like that. Especially when there's not much daylight. Alright. Well, not the best day ever. Put these in here. Yeah, that sucks with the clay. That really sucks. I'm just gonna have to pan for hours and hours and hours until we get the clay that we need to do the mods, I guess. Or wait until the sellers actually sell it. Okay, do we have a pult? I don't want a cockerel, I want the pult. No, not yet, we don't know yet. Okay. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just start panning my brains out, really. Okay. Keep that for rot. This is all turning into rot, which is great. I actually restored those inadvertently. Alright, let's... Is it ready? That's ready. Well, I could make egg soup, I guess. Actually, I can make, half... can we just do this? There we go. We can do that. Sweet. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, let me go down here and check on the things that we made. We have this, and we have the fire pit. Or the watering can, I mean. Alright, so let me just try continuing our work on these plots of land. Alright. Well, we'll see if that has any effect on the barrenness of the land here. I doubt it will. But I'm experimenting if there's any cheap and easy way to get the land up to low fertility soil using nutrients. I guess I would need the N fertilizer. What is the N fertilizer? Ash. ash? How do I get ash? Wood ash. No. Wood ash lye. Bone ash is phosphorus, right? Potash is what permanently increases. Okay. So that's what I need. Ash sludge is created by plant ash or wood ash. Plant ash. Okay, if I could just, that'd be interesting. So we can create potash by burning. This is realistic, actually. I like this. Okay, so we could go, I don't know why I said go, like a Californian mom. We can go like this, whenever this is done. Okay. Let's use this K-pop. Make some firewood. And then, yeah, these. We're just going to burn these into plant ash. Okay. And this I'll just put here. Have a nice bite. See how it tastes. It's going to be very protein rich. And we have a combat thing. I forgot about that. I mean, archer or swordsman. I think I'll do swordsman. So right now I have a 10 plus 5, so I have 15%. If I do this, it'll give me 20 plus 2 times 5 is 20 is 30. So I go from 15% bonus to 30% bonus. Let's do that. Okay, and there's all that. I do have leather high boots I can sell at some point. Okay, so we need to get this. Oh, I see. It's doing 8 grass per plant ash. Now, once I get the plant ash, what do I do? Okay, I need at least 8, so let's get the rest of this. You can always get more grass. Okay, and in fact, while we're waiting on that to cook, let's just get some more grass. I mean, there's so much grass to get. It used to be hard to get grass because I had very few places to get it from, and the trampling was a problem. But now I have so many places to get it from, and the trampling tends to recover when I'm not actively in an area over time. Alright, that's quite a bit of plant material. That is good. Alright, so I'll put this in here. Alright, let's go get this. Should be good to go. A little bit more to go. Alright, well I guess while that's going, let's start a new batch of gravel for panning more clay. And I can do quite a bit of it. Man, something's wrong with my mouse. It's like, keeps getting like, keeps catching. Okay, there we go. That is a pretty good amount. Let's get all the rotting stuff in here. Yes, okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do, protect myself while I'm panning. Excuse me. Okay, so that's pretty good from protection from that side. So go ahead and start this. Oh, we're waiting on something over there. Hold on. What were we waiting on? Oh, this, yeah. Yeah, I'll let that finish real quick. Okay, so we did the combat. That's our survival. Almost half up to survival. That's good. It'd be great if I could get some more of that going. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back from the kitchen. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now with this, what we do is we put 4 water to 8, so we just need 4 water on this. Okay, now I can't even get over my own thing easily. Little crab got stuck there. To ash sludge after 7 days. Okay. I guess we'll start that as an experiment. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pan. That's going to be boring, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll pick it up here next time